If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to a JASMY video update. Alright, so let's talk about it then. Bitcoin is looking quite amazing. Okay, so Bitcoin is moving really nicely, and one thing I want to do is diving into the 4-hour time frame. I was actually looking at that particular rising wedge here yesterday. So you move to the upside, came down, move up, came down, move up, came down, broke to the downside, made the bearish closing, and you're trying to now come above for the retest, and it's almost like you're passing the retest. So if things get really good for crypto in general, then do expect JASMY to come up to 4,400 and break above all this resistance and backtest them, and we're really good to move up to this price target, which is going to be 6,000 potentially coming up straight. But one thing you got to understand right now is that you have 1 hour 44 minutes to close this candlestick right over here. So within 1 hour 44 minutes, just gonna show you the right side of your screen, 1 hour 44 minutes right there. And yeah, from here guys, you can actually end up closing below this trend line. Okay, so you don't want to make a wick the same way you made the wick right over here. Okay, so always wait for a closing and another back test right like this. You know, it's gonna be slow, you're gonna have time. All right, you don't need to rush your trades or anything. Give them time to play out, and I think you know, we can start to do something like this, go back up, try to move up, break out, and then backtest things, even though you're really overbought on the RSI, but chart patterns are actually the one that leads the game. So if you actually see something like this happening, this is what I want to see, backtest this area, and then from here, that's the true move up, and you're looking for a nice lovely trade. If that happens, boom, you have a nice 45% setup. So no hurries, no nothing, but I don't want to you know, trade something that is inside a rising wedge. As a matter of fact, you can do something like this, come down, again go up, and then finally drop down. Okay, so that's something you gotta keep in mind. Another thing is that on the daily you have a hanging man. So 3 white soldiers, 1 hanging man in the middle right there. So you can see that today can actually be a pretty ugly day as well. So you got to be very careful, because hanging man actually shows a reversal to the downside, and right now you're breaking out of a rising wedge and you're just back testing the rising wedge. This hammer can have an effect and you can start to go down. However, if you try to move up like this, that is going to actually show that you broke the rising wedge and you broke the bearish hammer, and that's why I said that looks way solid than trying to trade from here at this point. So that's pretty much it for this update on JASMY right now. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.